just talk about horror games. Horror games have been a very big part in video games. And no horror game has even came close to being as successful as the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. The Five Nights at Freddy's franchise I looked it up, it's literally the biggest horror game right now. And that's probably not a surprise to most of you, because most people watching my video have probably played the game before, or at least played one of them. So, I've been thinking, what are my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's games? And I have made a list of, from my least favorite to my first favorite. Now here's a note. I do not hate any of the Five Nights at Freddy's. I love every single one of them to bits. I'm just saying which one's my favorite and least favorite. So I'm going to go from least favorite to favorite. Let's go. The number 4, my least favorite Five Nights at Freddy's is... Oh yeah, and another thing, guys. Please do not hate in the comment section below. Please just leave your opinion, and I will read every single one of them, and I will reply, like I normally do on some of my videos, even though this is my first video. Let's go. So coming in at number 4, guys, is Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I don't like how everything is all dark. Everything's all dark, like I can barely see a thing. And just a Five Nights at Freddy's taking place in a pizzeria now in a horror maze thingy. I just don't like it. I don't like the atmosphere. I just don't really like it. Now, I'm not saying I don't like the game. I love the game. The game is good. I just don't like these things about it. I just don't like that it's Five Nights at Freddy's supposed to set in a pizzeria, and now it's set in a horror attraction. It's just stupid, I really think. Like, why switch it, Scott Cawthon, the creator? Why would you change it from a pizzeria to a horror attraction? It's just dumb. It doesn't even make sense why he would do that. But anyway, let's just move on. And number 3 is Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Now, this game is the scariest out of all the Five Nights at Freddy's. But I also think it's the most boring. It can get really, really boring at sometimes. Like just waiting around and like checking doors. It gets really, really boring after a while. That's why I don't really play it as much as the other 3 games. It's just boring sometimes. Sometimes it can get really fun too, don't get me wrong. Sometimes it can get really fun. But just most of the time it's really, really boring. And you have to do all these things. And it's not really that fun. It's not really that fun to play. It's really, really boring. And let's move on to number 2. Coming in at number 2, guys, we have the original Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Now, this is the first game I ever got on my iPad. This is the first one I ever got a couple years ago when it first came out. And this is the first game I ever beat. Like, after the 6th night. This is the first game. What am I talking about? This is the first game I ever beat past the 6th night out of all the Five Nights at Freddy's games. Now, I love this game. I love every character. I love the atmosphere. I love everything about it. I love every single thing about it. And I love the jump scares. The jump scares are really nice. But what really needs improvement is Fox's jump scare. He never jumps at your face. He just comes through the window. It's not really that scary. Even though Markiplier almost had a heart attack when he got jump scared when he played it in his video. But never mind that. So yeah, I love this game. You should totally go play it. But there is one more game that Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't even freaking touch. And that is, you can probably already guess. Everybody, welcome to the second entry in the Five Nights at Freddy's game. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's out of every single one of them. What I mostly love about this game is bringing back the old animatronics and the new animatronics and mushing them together and adding all of these, like the puppet, Mangle, all these new characters. and having to wind up a music box so somebody doesn't jump scare you. I love everything about this game. Everything about this game is awesome. Please go get it. I will assure you, you will not be disappointed. It is the best, one of my favorite video games of all time. Not even my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's, like my favorite video game of all time. I love it. I love every single thing. I love the cutscenes. I love the mini games. I love the jump scares, everything. You have to do so much stuff, and it's awesome. They have so many modes once you complete the 6th night. They have Golden Freddy, they have Just Bonnie, Just Chica's, Just Freddy's, something like that. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. But it's awesome, guys. I really love it. Please go and play it.